Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 22 in the Ark Small Tribe series. Before we get stuck into this episode, I want to say that I'm going to be streaming a bit more in the next few weeks, maybe doing a little bit of offline griefing with Big Harry, and also I've got the Black Ops 4 beta this weekend. I kind of want to play that, so if you're not following my Twitch already, make sure to go do that. Link in the description, or it's just twitch.tv/JX23. So anyway, last video, Big Harry, loads of you seem to enjoy that. So many comments saying that it was a good laugh and all that kind of stuff. We will be seeing Big Harry return, although I might have to make a new name now because Big Harry is already notorious on the servers. As soon as I talk inside, a lot of people know who he is already, so I might have to make a new character every time I do that. We didn't quite hit the likes target last time. See if we can get 1,000. We got 900. Let's see if we can get 1,000 today, guys. Honestly, it's so much more motivating though. You guys supporting the content, it really does help out the channel. So if it's not over 1,000 yet, make sure you have smashed that like button. So obviously last episode was some griefing with a, well, not a too low level character, but a character that didn't really look like a PvP character. A big bulky guy just running around in hide, but he had a few sneaky things on him like a bowler and some narc grenades. So today what I thought we'd do is we'll take an actual kit, like a proper kit to a server, even upload a couple of soakers and see if we can do anything to these like mid-tier bases. Obviously when you're playing solo and you've just got one soaker on you, you're not going to be able to go and drain the alpha's base, but there are some of these like mid-tier bases that perhaps you could have a little go at, and it's great practice for raiding. Even if you fail at this kind of thing, it's just good to get an idea of how many bullets you can soak with your armor, like practice on beer runs, practice soaking, and all that kind of stuff. So I joined this island server, had a little look around. I had tamed a griffin earlier in the day just for this purpose. So this was a griffin that I didn't mind losing. Flew around the island to see what I could find. Quite an interesting little server. It seems like there was two alpha tribes, although one was doing better than the other. There was this one called Tire Team. They looked like they had been on Blue Orb and got raided, and then they built back up in the south. And as you can see in this footage here, you're going to see me looking at their base. Now I was tempted to grief this one, but there was absolutely no chance of running it. They had loads of heavy turrets. Also it was in a kind of awkward position, and I didn't have enough soakers. I only uploaded one Stego, one track to soak anything like that. So that was a no-go, but I did kill their Quetzal just to see if anyone would come out and I can have some PvP. Unfortunately, no one came out, so there was no PvP to be had there. Now these guys also had something going on in the snow cave, obviously where all the great drops are. Unfortunately, that had a tech turret at the entrance, so I'm not going to run a tech turret with beer and flak. It's just not going to work out. Now there was another tribe on here at the two pillars in the north, very good base spot on this map, but they had too many turret towers. They had like lots spread out around the place. They did have some tames out I could kill, but really I'm not looking to just kill one or two tames. I either want to get in like a really good fight with some people, like ideally not at their base, or I want to try and like raid like a mid to small size base to see what's going on. So I thought this was going to be an uneventful trip to this server, and I was just about to log out of this, so I'm just call it a night. And I started talking in side chat, asking people who was the alphas, what was their story. Now a lot of people said that the Tire Team guys were just kind of quiet, but they were steamrolling everyone that they could. They obviously had a lot of stuff and tech, but the DDoS guys were pretty chill and whatever, so I wasn't going to go grief them. They did say there had been one group of griefers, a tribe called Easy, and I hadn't actually seen this base flying around. They told me where the base was, and I ended up finding it, and as you're going to see here, I decided to give it a go. It's the kind of size of base that you might be able to do something with as a solo player. So here's my attempt at taking this griefer's base down. Now I could flame arrow these plants, but I might be able to get an angle to drain them just using the land. Let's put a sleeping bag down here. If not, I might flame arrow them. Alright, Griffin is at roughly the distance of the plants. I'm thinking I might be able to get up to that tree and soak from behind there, but a much easier option. I think there's only like 3 plants here to soak. Let's probably use the lay of the land over this side. Being a slight pain in the arse, I think I have to use this rock here, but I might have to just grapple up here and use this rock. Could be easier. There we go. fully finished, well-developed game. Got two at once going here. Rocks are much better with their like weird clicking and stuff. So, alright, we'll just sit here and wait now. Alright, finally, the right plant is down, left plant about to be down. Now, of course I could use flame arrows on this plant, but I don't have an unlimited supply of flame arrows here, and I definitely need to get rid of the ones on the actual base using my flame arrows. So now those two are down. There is one over here. Let's see where I can get... Oh, hold on. The turrets on the base are going to shoot, aren't they? This is the thing. So my plan is to kind of sprint this way, jump across. Oh, damn. That close, huh? Jump across and get it from there. But obviously I can't do that with that plant there. I think I've got more flame arrows uploaded. I should have enough. I can't remember how many it is to actually take one out. But I do have a Mastercraft crossbow. So let's use it on this and see how many it takes. I do have a turret here. It's actually let me put it pretty close. So let's turn this on and make it a little bit lighter as well. Alright, that's pretty close. Let us see if we can get rid of this plant now. Alright, that one's down. I probably used about 15 on that because I missed a few. So I think I've got enough to actually take out all of the ones on the base without having to do anything else. So I think we should be good. It's got foggy again. It was literally foggy just a second ago. But I want to see how close I can get before I get shot by the turrets without ruining my flax, ideally. So if I just make hide, I should be able to at least sponge one bullet, seeing as they're not heavies. Getting close. I think if it was on high, it would have shot me by now. I think these are on medium. Oof, didn't think I'd be able to get this close. Scary stuff. Alright, there it is, right here. Okay, so I can start destroying the plants from here. Nice and easy to see from here. Alright, it was exactly 15 with that. Very nice indeed. Should have brought a sleeping bag with me so I could like mark this point out. But either way, I've got 16 on me, so as long as I don't miss, I've got enough to take this other one out. Alright, another one down. Let's get some flame arrows. Oh, is that one over there as well? I might have to get that one. Oh, but I don't think I can get it. As you can see, I'm not getting any... I can't really... No, I don't think I'll hit that one. Actually, maybe there's a bigger gap. Oof. We'll try. We've got enough flame arrows. Anyway, let's get some more. Okay, we're going to go for the right plant and the top one first. Get our range as close as we can. Okay, that one down. We missed a few there, so we're a little bit lower than we'd hoped, but we've got enough for the rest. Let's just make sure we can hit this one. Shouldn't be a problem. In trouble hitting the top one. Don't think it's going to be a major issue. I don't think that one on the side is going to be a major issue either. Let's get a look at what the plant species situation is like below. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, I think I can probably do this right now. I do have a stego uploaded. And to be honest, its whole point was to come out with me today. The whole point of raising it. Got a trike as well. I might wait a little minute just to see if there's any drops that spawn nearby. See how many bullets with these turrets. You never know. There could be like 20 bullets in each turret. So I don't know. Could be a run it though. I should probably be a run it. It'll be fine. Alright, I think we're good to do this. Plan is jump over, parachute. Obviously, we're going to have the beer on. This is the point where the turrets will start to shoot me. So if I go from about here, going to aim for that section there. Just a jump and a parachute. Should be okay. If I miss, I've got grapples. But if I miss, I'm probably in trouble, to be honest with you. So really, at this point, the talking's over. Let me just check there's no drop. Let me get my trike out. The talk is over. It's time to go in. I don't think there's anything that's going to cause me a problem there. There's that Diplo, but that's occupied. No point killing tames. The plant species situation isn't too bad. Whew. Okay, let's take the beer. Let's do it. Oh man, I got so close. Couldn't get high enough. And the turrets killed me, man. Yikes. Okay. There's a lot more turret shooting than I thought. Let's get the trike out. I've got everything to do it again, although my flak isn't quite as good. I do have a bit more flak in the obelisk though, so some fresh flak. God, that was so close, you know. I did get enough height. I wasn't running that quick either for some reason. Like my speed is like 160 odd. But let's see if we can get the trike out and soak before we give it another go, because I don't think I'll have enough C4 to do it again and not make it work. Alright, got my trike here. Just got it out of green orb. I really do not want to be messing with this Diplo because it's probably going to push me into the turrets or something. So let's kill that. I'm really hoping that this trike can do the job. As long as the angle is right, it should be able to. I don't have any takes. I don't have a backup trike. I don't have a mate boost. So once I've killed this Diplo, we're going to give it a go. Lovely, managed to aggro a trike at the same time. Okay, let's bring this in here. We want to be high as we can, looking down, but unfortunately, well, it might be best to actually walk it up to that ramp bit there. Might take a few hits myself. Now, a lot of you said that if you have a whip, you look down, or you have to have the whip out, then you look down, and then that will make you more hidden. I'm not exactly sure how good that is, but we're going to give it a go. I don't actually need to soak all of these. Just soaking some of these will be good enough, I think, because I nearly did it. So this is going to be a bit crazy, but I'm going to push forward so that I'm looking up. So let's look down. Make sure I'm wearing my flak. I think I might take my otter off, actually. In case it gets some yeast. I actually don't need to carry much at all, do I? If anything. I've got flak on. I don't have hands. I have to grab these, even though I didn't want to, because this is my fresh set. We're going to use beer or anything. Okay. Let's put all of this in here. Do not need any of this on me. Or soak in. Apart from the whip. Give it a go. Well, here we go. It's taking a beating. I took a few hits. Well, they're all in sync. Does that mean they're low? We'll see. I'm in this like K mode, so I might take a beating as they come off, but I mean the trike looks okay. So I'm just going to go by that. I'm not going to press F or anything, so I don't accidentally look up. Damn, look at this absolute beast! probably at about a third health, I'd guess, right now. I'm looking at it. Should be okay. Have we soaked some? Oh, I think we soaked the right turret ones already. Not all of them, because there's some at the back that we're not soaking. But we did soak some. So if we can soak the ones on this left tower, that'd be awesome. Oh, yes. Soaked, dude. We're looking good. I'm so tempted to look up, check the health of this thing, but it looks okay. So we're just going to let it go. But I think this will be to the point now where I could probably run it without taking as much damage. I was a bit worrying that I didn't get the height on the last jump though, so I'm going to have to take the grapple hooks again just to make sure that I get it. But this truck might be able to soak most of this, you know. Alright, those ones are soaked, and this is down to 4,000 health. We might as well get it super low, because this thing was brought to die. It's actually imprinted to someone who's no longer in the tribe, so it's like a complete throwaway tribe. The saddle's probably really helping, and if I could clear these two on the top, that'd be a huge help. I can actually keep looking down in this mode, but then if I... Nope, yeah, I'm good. Alright, I guess I'll just watch it. This thing is absolutely fine, even down to like 1,000, because if I have any trouble pulling it out and it dies, not really an issue. It'll be okay, down to 2,000. Oh, very nice. Right, that's a lot of them soaked. Let's see what ones aren't soaked. Obviously, there's ones at the back corner that aren't soaked. Oh, and the plant's starting here as well. Alright, so I think that's good, Mr. Trike. Did a good job. Is it Mr.? It's a Mrs. Mrs. Obi Trikes. He did very well there. Maybe I'm not as fast as I thought I was. I need to get the jump just right. And I'm pretty confident this one's going to work. So I'm going to go kind of all out. And if it fails, then it's just an all-round massive fail. But this is the time. Sometimes you've got to just go for it. So, going to take the C4. There's no point in taking it all. There's not going to be enough stuff in there to blow it all up. I'm thinking about getting back is going to be a problem. I might take 2 beers in case I have to like beer it back. Definitely want to take a crossbow with grapple hooks. Might as well take them all, because if this don't work, we're done. And once we're in there, is there anything else that we want? Let's just get this grapple hook going. We've got our beer. We're gonna need drink, aren't we? Let's take the canteen in. Obviously med brews. Take all of them, screw it. Bowlers, in case you like logs on or something, and parachutes. So this time I'm going to parachute, but I'm going to grapple it as well, just to make sure I get it. I think I've got everything on me now needed to actually do it. Nothing there. I mean, I could take the spare flak for when mine breaks. I think I will actually, for if I have trouble getting out. Just take the chest and legs. Right. Take 2, I guess. You're right there, Obi Trice. So let's just get a few berries in this so it starts to heal a little bit. There we go. Alright, the moment of truth. Can we get rid of this griefer? We're in. Oh my word, that got close. That got close. He double walled one of the walls, and then in the panic, as you probably saw, I had trouble actually. I had trouble focusing on which wall had been blown, because obviously I was being hit by plants and all kinds of stuff. So this thing's nearly dead. Here's our dude. Let's just make sure he's naked. And I want to torpor him up, but just in case this thing's on a thingy. Ah, do you know what? I did bring any weapons in here to like break anything. But is the Jenny around here to turn off. That's the main thing. Alright, anything decent in here? Smithy? Should break that, really. My flak will be fine. Could break it on the way out. Those turrets off. Okay. Stuff, huh? What? Like, what? Is there an eternal or something? The game's just broke. I think it's the outside one, actually. Must be the outside one. Interesting, interesting. Right, let's just kill these. And then hopefully we'll break some of those boxes at the same time. Holy smokes. Yes, we broke some of those things. Nothing in the RG. Nothing in the frog. Alright, let's see if there's any cheeky bits in here. You never know. Might have a couple of bits. He has been raiding people. Narcotic, I'm not really interested. To be honest, I don't think I'll be interested in any of this. Ooh, you never know. No. And some saddle blueprints. I'll take the Stego saddle one. That's not a bad find. Okay, I still hear the Jenny outside. I mean, I think this is this guy done now. Let's just double check. Obviously, we've got the fabricate up. I honestly can't bother to take the paste or the polymer. I hate to be a troll and not take anything from this guy's base, but I wanted somewhere to blow, and the people in the side chat said that these guys have been griefing. Oh, yes, boy! Maybe it wasn't so bad after all. This is the spot. A 220 Ascendant Bow. Couple of detonators. I'm not going to take the ammo. I don't need it. It's heavy, and I'm probably not going to take any of that. But hey, an Ascendant compound bow at 220. Do not mind if I do. So now this guy is like basically done. I'm going to work on getting rid of his tames, I guess. Probably with his own compound bow. Right, those ones are done. The flak's got just about enough Dura to blow the other turret tower, I think. But I might need the beer just to make sure it doesn't completely break and I don't get samished trying to get out. Because I don't think I've got any spare flak. So the problem is when I go out here, that thing hits me. So if I go here, right, now we're good. So yeah, you can see what I'm thinking is there's just that one tower. Ideally, I want to get that tower down because I think one of the ones at the back are still firing. When I get that down and at the same time get back over the other side, and I think if I jump and grapple and we'll be able to do it. Let's just hope we don't panic and we can get all of that done. Shouldn't be a problem. Wow, I've screwed up my grapple, which sucks. So I think I have to run the long way around. Whew, which were all right. that was close, dudes. I knew I'd screw it up somehow. But yeah, now we can start like taking out a lot of their stuff. Why not? We've brought all these all this ammo and everything. Might as well take out some of the tames that he's been griefing people with. So once that was all done, I decided just to go and kill basically most of the tames, Quetzal, Stego, and the Parasaur that was super annoying to me, and to kill them all with his own compound bow, which is always nice to do. So I hope these guys were trolls, because obviously people were saying they were griefing lots of people, and their base weren't obviously all that, as you can see by taking it down with just one good trike and a good saddle. Obviously there were some mistakes made there, but I'm not afraid to show mistakes, because not only do I learn from them, but you learn from them, and no run is ever going to be perfect every time. Now, one random guy did turn up with an Argent, so I did want a bit of a fight, so I chased him on my Griffin. I could have killed him really easy by just like dive bombing him with the Griffin, but I wanted to try and like have a little bit of fun, like trying to fire the compound bow arrow while flying around. Missed a few shots, but managed to get him in the end and actually lost him in the trees. So maybe a decent find. What do you guys think? If you did watch all the way to the end of the video, leave the word grief or griefer or griefing in your comment and I'll know you've watched all the way to the end. Comments are on approval because people are always giving out server numbers, but I do read all of them and I do appreciate all of them, guys. Also, if you want to check out some more of my videos, there's a playlist or two coming up at the end here, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If we haven't hit the 1,000 likes, yeah, and you've obviously got to this point in the video, you did obviously enjoy the video if you watched for this long, even though you forgot it was playing. Don't forget to smash that like button. That's it for today, guys. I will see you all next time.